There was a bit of fear last year, but I like to say that, we still think that everybody still think that, work is a place that you need to go back, it's a social element, and people are talking about hybrid today. We are actually transacting unprecedented deals this year comparing to pre-COVID. So companies are really looking into hybrid arrangement. How can they allow their staff to work from anywhere? So we remain very optimistic on this flexible workspace sector.
How are you placed on looking at really going into new markets?
Well, lucky enough, we are pretty well capitalized. So we continue to grow even during COVID time. If you look at last year and this year, we are still experiencing year-on-year growth. Also, recently, we announced the deals in Singapore, Japan, and Taiwan. We continue to explore funding options, is just because we see that tremendous, even more tremendous opportunity out there. So it could be an IPO or it could be a private placement.
Okay, IPO, private placement. And so what is the timeline for the same, and how are you planning for it?
Well, I can't disclose much, but there are a lot of interest in investing in us from a lot of investors, purely because the trend of work has changed so much, particularly the last 12 months. So we are carefully exploring the right options for us, because for us, it's really about finding the right partners who can bring the strategic value instead of just the financial money.
Yeah, but very quickly, where are you looking to IPO when you do, and how much are you looking to raise from that funding round in terms of how much stake dilution are you comfortable with?
Wow, that's a tricky question. Well, anyway, the typical location venue that we explore for IPO will be Singapore and US. Being a Singapore company, I definitely have a natural inclination to support the Singapore stock exchange if possible. We will last round raise at the 1 billion valuation. We definitely want to raise it, north of 1 billion. And we are looking at around 200-300 million for the IPO size.